So these stretches are your snap stretches. We're going to do it in 8 counts and then 12 at the end. So we're going to start by going 1, 2, and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 down 7, 8 up 9, 10, 11, 12 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 down 7, 8 up 9, 10, 11, 12 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 9, 10, 11, 12 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 9, 10, 11, 12 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up 9, 10, 11, 12 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so these next stretches is called under the bar. So you want to pretend that there's a bar here, you want to go under it, and then we're going to go over it. To begin with, we're going to start going down with our counts. We're going to go 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and over, 2, 3, 4, roll up, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and body, 2, 3, 4, and head, 2, 3, 4, and body, 2, 3, 4, and forward, 2, back, 2, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, contract, release, and down, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, go down, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and body, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, body, 6, 7, 8, and forward, 2, back, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, down, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 9, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, again, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, body, 2, 3, 4, head, 2, 3, 4, body, 2, 3, 4, forward, 2, back, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for this next stretch, we're going to be focusing a lot on our hips. So we got to make sure that our hips are aligned perfectly. So we're going to start with 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and close, 2, 3, 4, pull back, 6, 7, 8, over, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4, over, 2, 3, 4, and back, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and close, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and over, 2, 3, 4, and back, 2, 3, 4, and over, 2, 3, 4, and back, 2, 3, 4, over, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and over, 2, 3, 4, and back, 2, 3, 4, over, 2, 3, 4, and back, 2, 3, 4, over, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and back, 8, and over, 2, 3, 4, and back, 7, 8, over, 2, 3, back, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So our next stretch is our point flex stretch. We want to make sure that we start off in our first position with our legs out. Our toes are turned out, not in. They should not be in, out. Okay, this is our first position on the ground. Whenever we're doing our points, we're bending over as far as we can, bending through the spine and over. But when we're doing our flexing, you want to make sure that we try to put our heels off the ground as much as possible. Point that toe up to yourself, and your back should be straight. You're bending down with the lower back of your spine and not the upper back, okay? And then we're going to be looking up when we're doing that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and flex. 2, 3, 4, and point. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and point. 2, 3, 4, and flex. 2, 3, 4, and point. 2, flex. 2, and point. 2, flex. 2, and point. 2, point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Over 2, 3. And you just reach over as far as you can. And relax. So the next stretch we're gonna do is called our giving birth stretch, or a third position. We're gonna start off with our counts, and we want to make sure that we're performing all the way through. We're gonna start 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and develop. 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, develop. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, develop. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, develop. 4 and 5, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 4, and 5, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're done. Okay, so our next stretch is our pulses. We're gonna start in a nice open sacred position. Obviously, if you're not that flexible, you're not gonna go as far as me. But if you're flexible and you can stretch your legs as far back as possible, that's also fine. We're gonna start with our hands on our shoulders like so. I'm gonna start 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 1, 2, back, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and flex. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 1, 2, back, 2, over, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 1, 2, back, 2, over, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're done. This next stretch we're going to do is called the snake stretch. We're going to start with our hands behind our back if you can. We're going to do 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot. We're standing split stretches. We start with an arm out, reach one way, and then the other. You want to make sure that your hips are straight, and you want to bend over as much as possible. You want to hold this for 16 counts. After that, we'll do our flat back. Hold our flat back for 16 counts. Nose to knee. Hold that for 16 counts. After this, we're going to go ahead and go into a lunge. You want to make sure that your knee is aligned with your heel and you're not passing over your toes. Straight back leg. You want to push down with the hips. Hold this for 16 counts. Then we're going to go ahead and drop our knee and our elbows. And we want to bend down, push down with the hips. Again, with our knee to our heel, lining up, not bending over the toes. Hold for 16 counts. Then you're going to go back. You want to point your toes and flex your toes. Point, flex. Not sitting your butt on your back leg. From here, you want to bend the knee and straighten out the back leg. You want to sit over it. Not like this. This isn't doing anything. You want to do over it, okay? So you can either put your elbows down, or you can try to bend your back if you can. From here, hold that for 16 counts. And then we're going to do a jazz split. Open up. You can stretch and try to touch it for 16 counts. Or you can go ahead and lie down for 16 counts. Whatever works for you. After that, you go into the splits. Ta-da!